To answer Andrea, yes, we do have full cover tips. We launched our full cover tips earlier this year. Now, this is something I've been working on for over a year. I designed everything about these myself, including our fluid tips gel for professionals and our gummy tips gel for novice people. You're going to see significantly less little pieces that get caught up on the end. That's just about non-existent. Now, the best thing about these tips, what they're made out of allows you to flex open and to close back up. So people with wide nail beds, you guys, don't worry. Just flex that right open a little bit and you can make that much wider. And I opened it right up and it didn't even crease the nail. You have more of a C curve? No problem. Just roll between your fingers and you can make your C curve just as much as you need. This is much more flexible in the back of the nail so that it can lay flush next to your cuticle area. The tip of the nail, however, is extremely hard, and you're going to get really good wear out of these. And I hate doing videos like this because anybody can say you can get good wear. Anybody can say all kinds of things. You got to find that out for yourself. I requested these to be made thin without a high arch or C curve because we don't want you putting gel adhesive on your nails and having it too thick to be able to cure. You guys, you got to fill that whole C curve, that whole cavity with gel so the nail touches it and the gel touches the nail. That's too thick to cure. We know, if you listen to me, that gel needs to be less than the thickness of a dime to be able to cure properly. Plus, just with the light going through the tip, you're losing 10% of the effectiveness of your UV light from your lamp. That's why we say no color tips. Ours are always going to be clear. Always. Not sheer, clear. If somebody has a really pronounced C curve, you are going to just roll that between your fingers, give them the C curve they need without that high arch in the middle. That doesn't even make sense when you understand how thin gel needs to be to cure. So these are made to use as little product as possible. And with our fluid nail tips gel for professionals, this is extremely thin. Takes a while to get used to using, but it's going to be your safest option because you need so little of it. You're going to be able to fill these tips. You're not going to have to replace them and soak them off every time. You use these with our Base Plus and our Salt Primer. You're going to be able to infill these until they grow right off the nail. They're going to last. I don't look at our full cover tips as a soak off system. There is no need to soak these off. You can indeed just keep filling them with hard gel or with our Recover Plus, which is twice as strong as Builder in a Bottle. This is the new definition and full cover tips. Now we've got some workshops coming up. We have buyer workshops, okay? We're not doing training. We're not doing paid training. We're not doing any of that bullshit. But buyers who are part of this closed system will be able to sit down in a buyer's workshop with us, get advice, and talk about our products. It's by invitation only.